Right now, the whole of Myanmar is calling for help, with protests going on, military on the streets, and chaos everywhere. So why are all this happening? Are they gonna fix this? And what is going on in Myanmar? Right now in Myanmar, 24 ministers has been arrested by the military. Not because of crimes or any wrongdoings, but because they were fighting for the voice of the people. They were fighting for democracy. And for the past 10 years, they have been doing just that. They managed to change Myanmar's leadership from a military one to a partially democratic one. And they were so close until this happened.
Breaking news out of Myanmar this morning. Reports are coming in that the president and other senior ruling party figures have been detained in an early morning raid.
The military arrested them because they did not want democracy in the country. They did not want the people's voices to be heard, and they wanted Myanmar to be ruled by them. And what's even crazier is that this has ever happened before. To one of the ministers currently arrested, and her name is Aung San Suu Kyi, where she got placed under house arrest right before the elections in 1989, and she was kept away for almost 15 years by the military, all because she was fighting for democracy in her country. She was fighting for the voice of the people.
I must do everything I can to make sure that democracy comes to Burma quickly and comes in the right way.
Because of this, many countries saw this and decided to help. Countries like the US and the UK decided to put bans on Myanmar, like banning visas, banning investments, and banning importation of goods, to force the military to release her and allow democracy in the country. And it worked. The people of Myanmar managed to get their voices heard. The people finally have freedom to hold elections and choose their leaders, where Suu Kyi was one of the leaders chosen. The people were finally happy. But all of this stopped once again, which brings us to today, where on 1st February, 24 ministers were arrested by the military because they were fighting for the voice of the people. Now, I can't say who's right or wrong, but all I know is that these people have the right to be heard. In a complicated issue like this, we all have a part to play to do our own research and decide for ourselves. For me, I don't really like taking sides, but for this, I have to. And I choose the side of democracy because no matter where you are, no one's voice should be taken away from them.